Time for the top shelf take. This is Brady and I have a lot of favorites. A lot of favorite things going on. This to me is kind of, other than, I still got to give it to Wingman of the Week, but I love hearing our takes, Brady. But I love what even more than hearing our takes. I love the comments in the, the comment section or the replies to our takes, being like Brady's a fucking idiot with something, or I agree with you guys. I know they agreed a lot with me on my take for Christmas decorations. They did not agree with you. So I really like this one, and we have no soft takes. Like this is pretty bold stuff here that we're talking. So I gotta go, Brady. What do you got for the top shelf take of the week, fella?
This is not a tough one. This can get definitely taken the wrong way, because I think initially nobody's better at signing things for people than me and you. Jerseys, cards, whatever people have, we're more than happy to sign them. But after seeing a video of an unbelievable player in this league, Connor Bedard, and it going viral, autograph seekers, that's my hot take is, do autograph seekers deserve to get a signature when they're going to just sell it? I don't think so. I don't think so. And it's a different situation for
like, what are the ground rules for it? You're kind of saying when do you sign, when do you not sign?
Yes. And for me, it's one per day, no matter what. I'm not signing 2, 3, 4. At the end of the day, you're just losing money on your signature. Where if it's a kid for a good cause, I don't do.
No, I know you're asking me what I think, but I need a little bit of rules here. So first of all, this Connor Bedard video that you're talking about, I know I saw it on Twitter. That was in Buffalo. It's probably the same fucking guy that tweeted about the goalie being in the bar. But so you're saying when you get to the hotel the night before, so we land in the afternoon. We walk into the hotel. There's 5 guys there. We go down for dinner. The same 5 guys are there. We come back from dinner. There's 3 of the guys there. We go to morning skate the next morning. There's 5 guys plus another 5 guys. We come back, same thing. We go to the game. There's 20 of them. So you're asking me what the rule is for like how I approach it all.
Yeah, I'd be curious because I know mine is I'm a 1 per day. If I do it once and I try to get it again, I said I already signed. If you weren't here, I already signed.
Wow. So I go only kids and I need your name. And if for some reason there's not any kids there and it's like 1 or 2 guys, I get their name, because the second I write down their name, can't sell it unless you're selling it to whatever name he says. Like if he makes up a name, whatever. And I don't necessarily like write anything all the time. For a kid, I'll write, a little thing. But so you asked me to sign. Well, what's your name? Brady? Okay. To Brady. Here we go. And that's the best way to get them to not ask you all the time. But nothing worse than when you're like, fuck, I got you yesterday. They're like, no, I'm new here today. Bro, I thought he'd sell.
I just got here. Like,
it's the worst. And do you know what? Honestly, like I'm actually being really nice about this right now. I was fucking pissed at them trying to like sewer Bedard for that. Like, first of all, don't like take a video of him doing that. Second of all, like don't run up to him when you know he's not coming. Like if he's going to come to you, he'll come to you. Like it's just, some of them are fucking like
he's not obligated. He's not obligated to sign anying. Like if it's
at the end of the day, like
if it's not his deal for him, he's not making any money. Like, so why?
And unless he would do it for a kid. I'm sure, I don't know him, but I'm sure he would do it for one of his fans. But if he knows that if you're there every time he signed 10 things and it's on eBay 10 times, like I'm not fucking signing either. Like it's common fucking sense. It doesn't just devalue the signature. We don't care about that. It's just the principle of it. Like you're profiting off that. It's just, I don't know. I'm on Team Bedard on this all day. The only thing I would have done differently is I wouldn't have signed. I would have just kept going. So
you're stubborn. So it's fine though. That's why we love you.
I'm a complete asshole.
Like, would you get into it with the guy over that?
I'd be like, dude, just fucking leave me alone.
You want a 1-2?
I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. It's just like, do you know what I probably would have done? Honestly, I'll get you tomorrow. I'll get you tomorrow.
Oh, I love a
push off for the game. It's just like, it's the best. It's the best. I'm a push off guy. And then I never do it like going to the games, just because like game time, I'm trying to dial in a little bit, but that's a tough one, Brady. I would love to hear what people think about what they would do, whether they play in the NHL or not. I need them to know the whole story of, I need people because if people are going to get mad at us for this, they're not going to get mad at us if they know exactly what we see every day with it. And the same.
So like his situation, it's like people wait outside the hotel, and there's usually like a section the hotel blocks off, like out, like away from the sidewalk. And usually that way is either you have to walk by him or you don't see him. But Bedard was on a street, so they must have followed him, and where like he obviously didn't want to sign, like you said, like he would have gone up to and signed it, like where they stand. So clearly he doesn't want to sign anything, and he's not obligated to sign anything. So
Brady, I got a great story. I got a great story about this. We're playing in Philly, and we're staying at the hotel down there by the Rocky Steps. And me, the Stalls, and a couple of guys my first year in Florida walked to dinner. It was probably like a good 15, 20-minute walk, mile, whatever it was. And some guy was walking with me the whole time, and I already signed like one thing for him when I got to the hotel, and I've changed. I don't really do that anymore. And he walked with me with like a card book all the way to dinner. I'm like, dude, I already got you. I must have said it 50 times. I was like, and my hands are in my pocket. I'm like, dude, I ain't fucking signing it. We're going to meet Kevin Hayes, beauty,
legend,
at dinner. I think it was, me, Whitey, the Stalls. We're walking to meet him. So I'm just like, and at this point, I'm not only stubborn, which I am, but I'm like annoyed. So I'm like, this ain't happening. Like, I ain't doing it. And Mark Stahl started getting pissed. He's like, dude, like, leave him alone. Like, he's not going to sign it. Like, just, we're walking to dinner. Like, let us be. And then the guy starts going after Mark. He's like, well, what the fuck are you going to do about it? I was like, oh my God.
Like,
I was cringing. Stalsy was just like such a like one of my favorite teammates ever, was being like the best and like helping me and just like big brother there. And I'm just like, fuck, now I put him in an awkward spot. Now this guy, he might go toe to toe with the seeker. I'm like, you can't make this shit up. But yeah, so it's just sometimes it could be a little much, but I'm on Team Bedard. The only difference I would have done is not sign it. But for a kid, get the kid's name, and that way they can't sell it. And then if they're, if you see them more than once, because sometimes the seekers recruit the kids and they work for them, and that's touchy.
That's the gray area. That is a tough situation to be in.
Fuck. But you just gotta get through some experience, and then you gotta get off the steel pony, and you just gotta get
steel pony. I got my headphones in where I'm not listening to a single thing, and you hear the Brady. Sorry, I'm jamming out right now.
I love it.